Hey, this is George G. Welcome to George G's Room of Rock. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. It's a really crappy rainy day today, so I thought I'd do a quick little ranking video. And today I decided to do one of my favorite bands, Ratt. So I'm going to do my least favorite to my favorite. And Ratt was like the second band I ever got into. First I started listening to Kiss, and that's all I listened to for like a year and a half. Then I started getting into other stuff. And Ratt was actually the first band that kind of piqued my interest. When I saw Round and Round on MTV, that kind of got me into it. So I've been a fan ever since. I've never seen them live, ever. And I know Stephen Pearcy's voice isn't great, but I still like to see them live anyway, just to see. You know, I wish I had the original band back together. But Stephen Pearcy's touring with him and Juan Croucier, and they're the only two original members left after Robin Crosby's no longer with us. Rest in peace, Robin. But anyway, so do my ranking here. It's a quick little thing, so I forgot to do that. So let's get started. We have, let's see, we got 7 albums and 1 EP. I'm going to include the EP because I think it's pretty important. It's a pretty good one too, so I'm going to include that in the ranking. All right, so let's start with number 8, which is their 4th studio album. Came out in '88, which is Reach for the Sky. Still good. I like all their albums. So none of them are bad. I like them. Just maybe on the bottom list, I think the songwriters a little waned a little bit on this at this point in their time. Maybe they ran out of steam. Heard it was a tough album for them to make too. But I mean, it's got good songs on. I mean, City to City is really good, and I Want a Woman. Way Cool Jr. is good, and Don't Bite the Hand That Feeds is good. And the rest songs aren't bad. I mean, they're not stellar material, but Chain Reaction's good. Bottom Line, What I'm After. I mean, it's good. They're typical Ratt stuff. It just, I don't know, doesn't set me up, didn't set the world on fire, but I like it. It's still good. That's my number 8. Number 7 is their 7th album from '97. This was their basically a comeback after they broke up for a while. That is just the self-titled Ratt. Most people don't really care for this one. It's, I guess, because in the grunge area, there's only a 4-piece here. It's just Stephen Pearcy, Bobby Blotzer, Warren Martini, and then Robbie Crane on bass. And at this point, Robin Crosby was alive. I didn't put him on here. They had problems with him with something. I don't know what the full story is, but he isn't on. It's just a 4-piece, but I think the songwriting is very good. It's very more mature for them. Like I said, not a very good album cover either, but the songs are quite good. I thought there was a lot different. I liked it. Over the Edge is really good. Live for Today. Giving Up is good. Breakout. Tug of War is really good. Dead Reckoning. All the Way. I mean, there's some good songs out here. So like I said, it's a lot different than what, might be used to from Ratt. They did change a little bit for this one, but it was the 90s. That's what everybody kind of did. But I like it. I kind of think it's just, I was like that. I didn't like it at first. It took me a while to warm up to the album, but I really do like it. So that's my number 7. Number 6 is their 8th album from 2000. I always forget what year it's from. 2010, which is a lot of years in between them. Is Infestation. Now, that's more like the Ratt sound you want to hear. And this one's really, really good. Got classic sounding Ratt on it. It has, again, not all the original members. Juan Croucier is not on this one. I have Robbie Crane again, but they brought in Carlos Cavaza from Quiet Riot to play second guitar on this one. And really good album. Eat Me Alive. Eat Me Up Alive. Best of Me is great. A Little Too Much. Last Call, Lost Weekend. Take a Big Bite. I mean, this sounds like, this one sounds like Ratt. They did a nice job. I wish they would have stayed together, but again, they didn't. They had more problems. This band has so many problems. But it's a really, really good one though. So it was a nice change. I can't believe the album's 12 years old already, but yeah, but that's my number 6. Number 5 is their EP from 1983. So it's kind of hard to declare. Sorry about that. But the EP is really good. I mean, it's a great start to the band. Sweet Cheater. You think you're tough, you got it. Excuse me. You think you got it. They have a different version of Back for More on this one than it's on the seller version. It's not different, but good, a little different. I like it though. I like their version of Walking the Dog. Doesn't sound too much different than Aerosmith one when they did it, but it's really good. It's an nice EP. It's kind of funny how Ratt started out as they were like in that same. They were on the original, I think, Metal Massacre. And they were, I guess, the very first edition. They never came with one with Metallica and all these other great bands at the time that were like, you know, really heavier than them. But they never showed up on subsequent pricings of the Metal Massacre one. But still, it's funny they were in that kind of, you know, same little area in L.A. as Metallica and all that. But Ratt went that way, and Metallica took off like that. But anyway, the EP there. That's number. Can't remember that. Number 5. Number 4. Is Detonator, which came out in 1990. They're their 5th album. Detonator I always liked. I mean, again, it's not maybe not top. I thought it was better than the last one, so I thought I really enjoyed this one. Again, it's got some great songs on it. Shame's got a great guitar intro to that one. I love that one. Love News Dirty Job. Sounds like Ratt. One Step Away is a great. I don't know if it's a ballad, but it's kind of a midway point. I really like that one. Heads I Win, Tails You Lose. It's got John Bon Jovi singing on that one with him. Background. Can't Wait on Love. Top Secret's pretty fast and heavy. Not heavy, but, you know, for Ratt it's heavy, I guess. So, yeah, that's a good one. My number 4. Number 3 is their 1986 album, Dancing Undercover. This one too, Dance is okay. I wasn't too thrilled about the video. I think there's better songs on here than Dance. But One Good Lover's good. Drive Me Crazy is really good. Slip of the Lip. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Awesome. Body Talk's different. I like that one. Looking for Love's my favorite track on here, and Enough is another one of my favorite tracks. But I think it's really good. It's, you know, maybe not as good as the first 2, you know, full-length studio albums, but it's still good. That's my number 3. Number 2 is 1985's Invasion of Your Privacy. This one's a really good one too. So, I mean, I really liked You're in Love is one of my favorite songs by them. Never Use Love, Lay It Down. Why can't I read this? And I know the songs by heart. Give It All, Closer to My Heart. I mean, they're all good songs. Dangerous and Worth the Risk, another one of my favorite ones. It's really good. You know, it's good. You know, I guess it's funny when you think of that with the first album, which I'm going to go with. You know, obviously, you know it's going to be number 1. There's only one album left, but this one's good. I thought it was really, really solid. I always liked this one a lot too. It's still one of their favorite classicer ones. Classicer. That's not even a word. Whatever. But you know what I mean. And number 1, of course, is 1984's Out of Sound. One of my favorite albums ever. It's just great. It's just every song on it I love. I mean, I got into it because Round and Round. That's what I bought the album for. Wanted Man is great. You're in Trouble. I mean, She Wants Money. I love that one. Lack of Communication is my favorite song by Ratt ever. Like I said, I like the version of Back for More on this one better. The Morning After is great. Scene of the Crime. Such great songs on this one. I mean, when Robin Crosby was on point, he could write some great songs and play some really good. So it's really sad that what kind of happened with him, with his, you know, whatever substance abuse problems he had. But he left great albums behind, and you don't forget the people that we love that were listeners that passed away. They always leave us with something to remember them by, and he definitely left them with that. So anyway, that's my ranking of the Ratt catalog. Is small. That's supposed to be a short video, but anyone of Ratt fans out there that have any albums they liked, you know, or they like, just let me know in the comments if you like what you see. Like and subscribe. Until next time, take care.